Hi, today we'll be solving with substitution. Let's get started. So basically we want to get x or y in terms of the other variable and substitute it back into the second equation. Let's get started. So we're going to work through two examples and hopefully this will make sense at the end. So we have 3x squared plus 2y is equal to 3 and x plus y is equal to 1. So I'm going to label this equation number 1 and equation number 2. Equation number 2 looks easier, so I'm going to deal with that. So x plus y is equal to 1. What I'm going to do is I want to get everything, and I want to isolate x basically. So I'm going to subtract y from both sides, so I have x is equal to 1 minus y, right? This is equation number 1. Now I'm going to take equation number 2, and there I have 3x plus 2y is equal to 3, and realize I can substitute in 1 minus y for x down below, so I'm going to do 3 times 1 minus y, right? Because, in fact, let me box this in green, so it makes sense what I am doing. And then I'm going to add 2y is equal to 3. Let us expand, so I have 3 minus 3y plus 2y is equal to 3. And then I have 3 minus y is equal to 3. I'm going to subtract from both sides. I have subtract 3 from both sides. So I have negative y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0. Now that I have y is equal to 0, what I can do is I can write y, I can go back to the first equation. So now I have x plus y is equal to 1. And I know that y is equal to 0. So that means x is equal to 1. Okay? Now we could have also, another alternate way would have been to say that y is equal to 1 minus x. And we still would have gotten the same solution. Okay? Let's try one more example. In this example, we have that 2x plus y is equal to 5, and 2y plus x is equal to 7. Okay, now I'm going to label this equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now both of them look the same level of difficulty, so we'll just use the first equation. So we have 2x plus y is equal to 5. Now realize I really don't want to be dividing by 2, so I'm going to isolate y this time. So I have y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Okay? Now I'm going to substitute this into equation number 2, and equation number 2 is 2y plus x is equal to 7. So I'm going to do 2 times 5 minus 2x plus x is equal to 7, and I'm going to box this to make sure it makes sense. I can expand and I get 10 minus 4x plus x is equal to 7, and then I get, simplifying, I get 10 minus 3x is equal to 7, so I'm going to bring 3x to this side and 7 to this side, so I get that 3x is equal to 10 minus 7, which is equal to 3. So now I divide both sides by x, and I get that x is equal to 1. Okay, I mean not divide both sides by x, but divide both sides by 3, and I get x is equal to 1. Now I can substitute back x is equal to 1 back into the first equation, so I have x is equal to 1. So I have 2x plus y is equal to 5, so that 2 times 1 plus y is equal to 5, which means that 2 plus y is equal to 5, and y is equal to 5 minus 2, so y is equal to 3. Okay, and we are done. We could have also isolated x. Either way, it would have resulted in the same answer. So I hope that helped, and I hope to see you soon.